everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Clockson, and today we will be discussing the art of music. Okay, it's a really big topic. I've been meaning to break down for a minute now, and now we are finally here. So let's get straight into it. Make sure y'all follow my Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, all that other stuff. And yeah, we're about to get straight into it, y'all. The art of music. Y'all know how this starts. I break down the word, music itself, the definition of the word, and then we're going to go into positive and negative aspects of said word. So the good things about music, the bad things about music, what does music do to you in general. So we're just going to break it down, okay? And we're also going to keep it simple so everyone can understand it. So it's not going to be some grand thing that no one can comprehend, because I don't like doing that. Because when you truly understand something, you have the knowledge and the wisdom, you come to the understanding, you should be able to explain it to a baby, damn near a baby, basically. So we're going to go straight into it. All right. So the definition of music, we'll start there. Music is the art of arranging sounds in time through the elements of melody, harmony, and rhythm, and timbre or timbre, whatever that word is, right? So it is one of the universal cultural aspects of all human societies, because everybody uses music. We know that. General definitions of music include common elements such as pitch, which governs melody and harmony, rhythm, and it's associated with concepts, tempo, meter, stuff like that, articulation, dynamics, loudness, softness, and the sonic qualities of timbre and texture, which are sometimes termed the color of music sound. All right, so different styles and types of music may empathize or de-empathize or omit some of these elements, right? So music is performed with a vast range of instruments, right? We know that. And vocal techniques ranging from singing to rapping. There are solely instrumental pieces, and there are solely vocal pieces, such as songs without instrumentals. And then we got pieces that are just combined with singing and instruments. All right, so that's like just the general definition of music. And you can look this up easy. All right, so we got that out the way. That's what music is. Just basically an arrangement of sound. It could be this. That could be a whole track, basically, right? So it's just, music is an arrangement of sound. So basically, me talking right now, it could be a song. And it's just music in general. So music is literally sound. In its most basic form, music is sound. Because what might sound bad to one person might be beautiful to someone else. So music, in a general sense, is sound arranged in a certain format, basically. Birds make music, so. And we can make music as humans. So we got the definition down. So now the next thing is music good or bad? Okay. So we got, that's going to be the main question for this entire video. Is music good or bad? Because at the end of it, I should be able to answer the question or give you a better definition of your understanding of the question. So is music good or bad or not? All right. So, and you can be able to make the choice for yourself, because I don't like to be biased or one-sided in these art videos. I want you to make your own choice based off of the information I give you, and you see both sides of it. So you get to choose by yourself if you want to indulge in the aspects of music because you think it's good or bad or not. All right, so let's go. Let's continue. So we're going to break down the music frequencies, okay? All right, so I know a lot of you in the music community, when it comes to rapping and singing, a lot of people say the 440 frequency is the evil frequency. So I just want to break down some of the other frequencies as well to give you a better range and perspective of music in general, because music has a wide range of things. So we're going to go from, and this is just a basic list, and I'm going to go down of some basic frequencies that actually do things to the mind and the body, right? So we got 174. This claims to remove pain from the body or the mind. We got 258. This influences the energy field. We got 396. This liberates you of fear and guilt. Presumably, I'm not going to say any facts here, but I'm just stating down different hertz of frequencies when it comes to sound and music in general, right? So we got 417. This facilitates change in general, which could go either way. 432. This is the miracle tone of nature. So this is the closest frequency, or it is the frequency of just general nature, the birds chirping, the flowers, the water, just in general, right? 528, this repairs DNA, so that's a pretty interesting frequency. 639, heals relationships. 741, awakens intuition. 852, attracts soul tribes. And 963 hertz, connects with the light and the spirit. So we're not going to go too deep into that entire list of what the frequencies are supposed to do, but I just want to give you guys the list of musical frequencies. There's a million different frequencies basically when it comes to music, right? So, And I wanted to bring up the 440 because everybody talks about that music. Like 440 is devil music. You should be listening to that. But I wanted to give you perspective on the ranges. And now we're going to go into lyrical music because I want to go into the instrumental side of the music after we talk about the lyrics, because lyrics have a huge part in any music, especially if you listen to lyrical music, because people have the power to change pitch and frequency at will. So if I'm on a nice calm beat and I start rapping about some bullcrap, it's going to be a negative song regardless of the frequency of the song because of what I'm saying. And as humans, we can control our vernacular and say something evil and it's going to give out that energy. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa. It could be a harsh, beat that sounds like a demon beat, but we say it's a positive stuff in the demon beat, it's going to uplift somebody. So when we talk about lyrics are very, very important in songs, and we should pay attention to the lyrics, not just the beats, So lyrics are a huge factor in music in general. And I think we should not just say all music with lyrics are bad, because we gotta see what they're saying. Because somebody could be saying just the opposite of somebody else, and it could have the opposite effect. Okay, so that's big. And then I also want to touch on the fact that music itself is like a language. Like if any of you guys resonate with what I'm talking about, like when you listen to music, you have a certain type of rhythm to it, and it just you feel the energy of the music. It's almost like it's talking to you. You can I feel that same feeling, even if no one's saying anything. It's just a beat playing, and you just feel that softness, and it's almost like the music is talking to you, like soft, harsh, power. You know what I'm saying? It's like the music has its own language. So that's what my personal perception of music is it's its own language. Like we got English, we got Spanish, we got all these other languages, but we also have music. And the cool thing about music is it's a universal language. So if I play a sharp C note on the piano, everyone's going to hear the same thing, and it's going to give off the same frequency to everybody else. So everybody knows the love frequency in songs. You don't have to say, oh, I don't speak that language, I don't know. If it's a love song, no. Everybody knows if it's a love song, it's a love song. Like off the bat. Even if you don't even speak the language, you can hear that rhythm, you know what I'm saying? So music is a language, and I want to go into the other aspect of music is actually dangerous, because just like music can heal you and uplift you, it can bring you down, because this is like one of the very few things that passes through the physical body. Like with me, right? If I'm in front of you and I want to fight you, I got to physically hit you. But music doesn't have to physically hit you. It goes right through your physical body, straight to your spirit, and it affects your spirit and your brain like that. You know what I'm saying? Because music is not, you can't block music like going like this. Okay, you have to just not listen to it. So that's why music is so dangerous, because even the strongest minded person can be influenced by music, which is why the brilliant people are careful with what they listen to, because music can pass through all physical aspects of yourself, right? So that's why it's dangerous, because if I'm listening to horrible music all the time, it's going to influence my daily actions, because like I said, music is going to influence the mental aspects of my mind, because it's going to have me thinking about what that person said, or how the music is how the frequency is making me feel. All those things tie into the overall power of music. So that's why a lot of people say music is bad and evil, because it has the power to do that. And that's why a lot of religious groups say don't listen to music. I'm not talking about the church because they're always singing and whatnot, but a lot of other religious groups say do not listen to music because it's so powerful and you could destroy your life. And that is true. Music can do that, but music can also do the exact opposite. And this goes for almost anything in life. You could die from drinking too much water. Does that mean you don't drink water? No. It means you don't drink too much of it. You don't do too much of almost anything in the world, right? You have to be balanced, right? You have to do certain things at a certain medium. So when it comes to music, me personally, I listen to music all the time, and I'm in the process of making music, right? So when it comes to me, this video is a reflection of myself, and I'm going to rewatch this video and reflect on the aspects of music and where I want to go with it, because when I really learn this technique, I'm going to have a lot of power over myself and over the people who listen to my music. So I have to be very careful in how I do it, because of the power that I know music has. So we're going to go into the last aspect of it. Since we covered the other three, we're going to go into music is the foundation for all media, right? The reason why I say this is because 99.9% of the time, the reason why you like something is probably because of the music. When it comes to the movies, the TV shows, the video games, you love the game. Obviously, the graphics are nice and the gameplay is cool, but that little thing that keeps you there for hours and hours and hours on it is that catchy theme. You got Mario, The Legend of Zelda, Halo, all the games that people love, that music keeps them there. It stimulates their brain to immerse themselves into the game even further and pay attention to the little things. Destiny, the grand music, it puts you in a grand feeling to where, yeah, I mean, the game is glitchy, you know, but like the music, it makes you erase all those negative thoughts about the game and just you embrace it. So that same goes with the game. It looks super cool and the gameplay is amazing, but the music is trash. You put it down in 30 minutes. So this is what I wanted to go over. And so since music is the foundation for everything, that's one of the main reasons why we love them so much, and which is also why we have to be conscious of the games and whatnot that we play because of the music they have. So it's just a whole new level of consciousness that you should evolve and think about when it comes to music in general, because it's heavily influenced regardless of either side. So this goes back to the ultimate question: is music bad or good or bad for you, right? In my opinion, it has power to do both, so you should be wise when choosing what music to listen to instead of just, oh, I'm gonna play it no matter how it makes me feel. No, you need to be very cautious of the music you listen to. And I'm not saying don't listen to music because that would be hypocritical, but because I listen to music on the daily. All right, so I'm not gonna tell you is music good or bad because it is just like everything else. Nothing is 100% good or bad. It's just your perspective of it. So music is a very powerful tool. So look at it as such and have some responsibility when using music, and especially if you're making music, all right? Because you have so much power that most people don't even realize, and they abuse that power. And with, you know, everybody knows with great power comes great responsibility. So that is my final take on the art of music. It is a very powerful tool and instrument, and it should be used wisely. Let me know what your thoughts down below if y'all agree. And yeah, thank y'all for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all that stuff. Don't be on TikTok that much, but you can follow me on it anyway. Why not? Help me out, you know, whatever. Yeah, more videos coming soon. Thank y'all for watching. Catch y'all later. Peace.